At Winona State University, repeating history isn't something that's doomed. Here, it's welcome. Here, it's winning. In 12 different sports, at both the conference and national level, they've racked up over 130 titles so far. In football alone, their current head coach has led the Warriors to the NCAA Division II playoffs 5 times and to a winning record for 17 consecutive seasons.
I think probably most of it is the longevity of our staff, kind of the stability of the staff. When kids come in and they see that head coach has been there for 19 years, I got half of my staff played for me.
We caught up with him at Charlie's.
They put some stuff up around that, really brings back the group that I played with.
This is the hangout where he used to work when he was in college and playing ball at Winona State.
The guy number 55 is on our foundation board. His son plays for me. In fact, at one time, 6 of my teammates from that team had sons playing for me here all at the same time.
He says that's their winning formula across the board in athletics. Repeat history.
That's, we won 2 national championships here in basketball and went 3 times in a row, won 57 straight games. I got questioned a lot about why are you there? Because here's the head football coach out there with our basketball guys, but the head coach is one of my best friends, and he's a Winona guy. Kind of the same story that I have, same story that baseball has, same story now basketball has too. So he's been here a long time as well.
Just off the Mississippi River on Lake Winona, we caught up with head baseball coach Kyle Pope.
When we're recruiting kids for baseball players, if we can get them to our campus, we got a pretty good chance of getting them. Because you get here, you got the river valley, you got the bluffs, you got the scenery. But then again, I think the university, for whatever reason, this university has a lot of people that come back.
Himself included.
My first job really was as a bad boy with the team.
That was in 1968 and 69, when his dad was the Warriors' assistant coach under Coach Gary Grob, who Pope came back to play for and then work for as Grob's assistant coach before becoming head coach himself.
How many places in the country do you find a baseball program that's had 2 coaches in 48 years we've had 2 coaches?
Repeating history, repeating victory.
The baseball team has been the winningest program for years here. It's been, I don't know how many, 60-some years since we've had a losing season.
Here we go. All I can say is that my grandson said, well, one of them, he said, got the trophy.
The competition Vivian Fusilo is referring to captured the attention of Hollywood.
The local newspaper wanted to do a big story on it, and I said, are you kidding?
The movie Grumpy Old Men is a repeat of her history, based on her experience when she moved to a small Minnesota town to accept a teaching job at Winona State University, and men began competing for her affection.
One of them had airplanes, and the airport is just huge, and only free Saturday evening. And the other one had a lot of money and was a lot of fun, like, let's go to Costa Rica for dinner tonight.
A former Winona State student wrote the movie script, highlighting Fusilo's whimsical personality. But producers also used their artistic license to change some of the details. Fusilo taught in the drama department. Her movie character taught American literature. The movie features 2 men trying to win her over, when in reality, there were 7.
I had other people, the architect I was with in Vancouver, and a banker in Kansas City.
And while the movie ends with her settling down with one of her suitors, in real life, she never remarried. She says her heart's been won not once, but year after year, by her students and by the scenery. That's what they say here in Winona. Once you arrive, you can't help but stay, become part of the town's history, and repeat it.